Hey guys, welcome back. So I just did an everyday makeup look, which I have on right now. Hope you guys like it. But I wanted to share with you my go-to style for hair, which is loose Beachy Waves. Is probably what I get the most compliments on, and then also I do where I just straighten my hair, and then there's another one where I do where the tights a little curl tighter for fancier type stuff. But anyways, so I just blow dried my hair, and before I did, I've been using this for a long time. I just used the S Factor, the leave-in conditioner. It smells so good. That's like one of the main reasons why I got it. But no, it really helps my hair as well, because I like to just change it up, you know, like during the winter time, I'll do darker, black, brown, you know, whatever. But summertime, I don't know, I just like to have fun. So I usually do like golden brown or like blonde highlights, and this season I decided to go like a lot more blonde. So it's kind of crazy, but I don't know, I like it still. So anyways, so I just blow dried my hair right now, and I'm getting ready to curl it. And the tool that I use, it's ancient, but it's the Conair Instant Air Heat. I've had this like for 10 years, it's crazy. So I had one, which was the version before this in high school, and that one finally died because the clamp thing, like this thing just snapped off. But I've had this one since probably beginning of college, and now I'm a mom, so it's a great product. And I don't know, my colorist is probably gonna kill me because he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're using a tool that's so old, it's damaging your hair, blah, blah, blah. But you know, it's working out pretty good for me, so I'm not gonna complain, and I'm just gonna go with it. So I need, oh, here it is, my brush, it fell. Anyways, excuse this hot mess. It's my like first video in my bathroom, so it's a hot mess zone. And I don't know if the angle's right, but hopefully you guys can see it. But I'll get started. So right now, like, I like to blow dry it upside down and all this crazy stuff, and this is kind of like how it just settled. But I probably want to repart it, and I usually part it to the right. And let me see, let me do it and then show you guys. So then I part it first, so it's parted to the right, and then I kind of work off of that. So it's really quick, by the way. This probably is gonna take like 10 minutes, maybe 15. But like, I don't know if you can see, but I have a lot of hair and it's really thick, but it's still really quick the way I do it. So what you're gonna need also are some little clippies to like clip your hair up while you're doing it. So I'm just gonna part it in like 4 sections, and I'll show you how I curl it. So this one I always do like a section that's below my ear. That's how I always start. So there's hair there, you know, it's right below my ear, and I'll twist the rest of the hair up, and I will clip it so then I can have free range to work with this. And I just split it in half, so it's, I'm sure it's not even, but I just kind of grab it in half like this. And then the key is you want like big pieces, because if you use smaller pieces, they end up really tight and you don't get that beachy look. So from these, I'm just gonna do like 2 pieces from there. So here's how we start. I start the curling in on this side. I know you're supposed to curl out, and I do it on the other side, but this one, I don't know why, I've always done it like this. So you start up here, and you kind of slide it down, and you curl that part of it, and you slide all the way down. Make sure you leave the tips out like that. And then you just hold it for like 2 seconds, and then you just let it go. That's a nice loose wave. I just whip it back there, so I'll explain it again. So you start like in the middle, and you curl the top part, and you kind of open it a little bit and let it slide, and do a little more, and then slide, but leave the tip out, and then roll it all the way up, 1, 2, 3 maybe. And then there you go. You have like a, it'll loosen up later. I'll show you what I do. So this side, I don't know why. So that side I curl in and this side I curl out. Don't ask me why, but that's just how I've always been doing it. And I tried to even like learn how to curl it out that way. It didn't work. I looked crazy. I looked like prom, 1980s prom Barbie. So I'm just gonna keep doing like this. So my left side, I curl in, and my right side, I curl out. Works for me. I still somehow managed to get the same look. Those loose beachy waves. So there's 2 already. See, that was really quick. And then what I do is I use this other clip to clip this, so when I get my other pieces, it won't get in the way. So now I just kind of feel it, and I think this is a good spot for another piece, and then I will eventually divide these 2 into half, and then that's it. So that's 4 sections, really easy. And again, here I go, and I grab this, divide it in half, comb it, and then I will curl these into pieces. So again, and I'm not, you know, I just kind of feel to see like, oh yeah, this is about half, but you'll get the hang of it once you start doing it. You start up top, you curl the top, and then you open up and slide down and leave the tips open. And then you go back, 1, 2, 3, voila, done. Easy, right? I'm all about easy and quick now. You know, now that I'm a mom, it's like, I never get a chance to get ready. So this is like huge for me, you know, to be able to like put makeup on and curl my hair that's a treat for me. So anyway, so there you go. This part's done. Fling it back. Now on to the other side. And something that's really funny to me is like for a long time, well, not in high school, I think it just started when like college, and then when I started working, like, you know, in the workforce, my like career type stuff, people kept asking me like, oh, is that a weave or do you have extensions? And I remember getting like so offended. I was like, no, I don't have a weave. Like, it's just, I don't know. But now that I, you know, the more I think about it later, I'm like, wow, that's actually a pretty good, like, nice compliment, because a lot of people get weaves or extensions, you know, to make their hair more full. But I think it's just, I just have a lot of hair, and especially when I color it, it allows it, like, gets thicker for some reason, and it allows me to do more stuff to it. And also, I guess it looks like more full, more volume. So anyways, fun little story. Okay, so we're almost done. I'm gonna divide this into one last section. See, it's quick. It's only been like 8 minutes, and that's with me jibber jabbering. Usually I don't talk. I'm like boom, 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 done, in and out. You know, after you have a kid, it's, you don't have much time for yourself, so getting ready is most def a luxury. So again, I'm gonna do this side in 2 sections. With that side, I might do in 3, because since I parted it over there, there's more hair on that side. So see, and it's like, I'm so quick at it because I've been doing it for like freaking 20 plus years, you know. But once you start getting used to it, it is so easy. I remember before I started doing it, I'd always ask the girl that cut my hair or my colorist, like, oh my gosh, how do you do those loose beachy waves, you know, when they first were in, and I just couldn't do it. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try to teach myself and learn how to do it, and it worked. So now I'm just quick and super fast with it. Hopefully I can show you guys on the back too, but this side's a little more challenging for me because it's, you know, it's not my side that my good side, I should say. So anyways, I'm gonna do this in 3 sections because, like I said, I parted my hair to this side, so there's more hair over here. So I wanna make it look even still. So I don't want these curls to be like, you know, super huge and then the other ones not match, so. But the key is just, like I said, leaving that piece out and then just holding it 1, 2, 3. Let it go, let it go. Usually I have music on, you know, jam out to my tunes. I love like hip hop, country, old school songs. And it's kind of like my time, you know, as a mom to just decompress and do me time. So anyways, there's that part. I think this one didn't good. This one, that never happens, huh? I feel this one's too loose, so I'm just gonna give it a little more loving. Okay, there, much better. So there are the 3 pieces that I'm gonna toss back, and then I don't know if you can see it already, but you know it's pretty loose and stuff already. But I'll show you what I do to make it super loose and beachy. So this is the last section, and again, this side I'm gonna part into 2 pieces. And just get my curl on the same way I showed you guys for all of them. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm talking to my son. I'm always like, 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. And there we go, and there's that side, it's all done. So over here, again, I parted it to this side, so I am definitely gonna do like 3 sections here. So this one's kind of weird because I usually have some like bangs, or not bangs, I don't know, like side swept bangs, so I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with them. This one I kind of just do like this, I flip it back. It's the same way I've been curling it, but I think I want to make it more dramatic, as you know, to make it look like it's just kind of side swept. There, it might be a little too much, but when I go through it with my fingers and with the product that I use, hopefully it'll blend in. So here I go again, down, leaving the tips out, bringing the curl all the way up. And then letting go. And then here's the last piece. But there are a couple tricks I wanted to show you. I don't know if it's just my head, but hopefully it'll help your head too. But I have a weird head shape. There's like this spot that I'll show you. So anyways, here it is. And here's all of it curled already, just like this. You can kind of see it's starting to come together, but see like right over here where it meets, I have like a flat spot on my head right there. So I know it's weird, I don't know. No, I'm not an alien, but I do have a flat spot. So I like to grab that piece and kind of re-curl it in the center that I haven't curled yet, so then I can hide it, because I don't want people to see that I have a flat spot on my head and or think I'm an alien. So there. And then I like to part it on the side and kind of just see what it's doing for me here. But what I like to do for like that extra thing is somehow it's always kind of like not curled right here, like in the corners. So I just like to grab a piece in the corner, whatever size, whatever you feel, and I'll just curl it to kind of accentuate it. This time I went bottom up. That's another technique, but you know, it's fine for this. And right here, like you can really see, it's just not really curled. So I'll grab this piece and I will go bottom up. And there you go. So this is what it looks like with just curled and, you know, no product. I think it looks pretty good. But let me show you guys what I do. Is I've been using this forever too, is bedhead after party. Love it. So I'll put like the size of a dime on my hand. I'll rub it together and I'll run it through the bottom like this. I run it through my curls and then I'll run it through the top. It really makes your curls like just super silky and smooth, and you know, hides those flyaways. I don't know, I've just always been doing it like this. And then I will take this part, depending on how your hair is, you know, since I part it to the side, I like this part to kind of stand out a little more, that little wisp. If you part it down the middle, you can do the same thing, or if you don't have bangs, like you can just grab it and part it. And then like with the leftovers, I kind of simmer down the flyaways. I have a lot, especially like after you have a baby, you have all this hair that's just crazy. Okay, so this last part is just about like setting your hair basically. And how my hairdressers always taught me to do it is have all your hair back, and I just use the cheap, you know, Garnier Fructis flexible hold, but you can use anything. Just do like a light spray, like, I don't know, hopefully you can see it better like this. Just like all over. I do a little bit on top again because like I said, I have a bunch of these like flyaway hairs ever since I had Parker. So so this is basically how it looks. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, hopefully you can. So loose beachy waves. I actually like it a lot better the next day, because the next day they get even more loose and it looks more natural. So I like to curl it and then the next day. But how I like to wear it is simply I'll just grab a section like this and a section like this, and this is kind of how I wear it to go out and stuff. So there's my little curl that I like. And yeah, so this, and then here's how the back looks. You know, I still have enough hair for that beachy look. But like I said, the next day it gets even prettier, because I feel like maybe if this is too tight for some people, it's not loose enough, definitely, you know, the next day you're gonna love it. So thank you for watching my video on how to do your hair in loose beachy waves. Hope you enjoyed it. And here I'm gonna show you again the back of how it looks. Loose beachy waves. And part like this again to show you how I'll be wearing it. And you can even do like clip it half up, or you know, clip this side, put in a ponytail. But once it's like, once it's curled like this, you can basically do anything with it if you wanna jazz it up. Hey guys, so I just wanna show you my finished look from my everyday makeup and my beachy waves. So this is like the whole outfit put together, and I'm ready to go out of town, be a mom, grocery shopping, you know, mom it up. But I wanted to show you my hair now that it's kind of settled for a little bit. But yeah, so it looks like that. But like I said, tomorrow it's gonna look even better. There's a little 360. My husband had me do that, so sorry. Excuse it, but tomorrow the hair will look even better. But what I usually like to do after this is just do some like dry shampoo tomorrow, and then you can wear it again. So this is the dry shampoo that I'm obsessed with. It's the Moroccan oil dry shampoo, and I get it in the light tones because like right now my hair is blonde, but it smells so good. I don't know if you guys have used their lotion. This isn't sponsored or anything, you know, I have no affiliation, but this is just the product that I love. So what I normally do is I spray it all over here, and I flip my hair over and spray it all, and then just like work it in with my fingers. But yeah, this is perfect. Like I could probably go 2-3 days without washing my hair and just doing this, and then like doing different styles and tying it up. But this is what I use. Good stuff. I hope you liked my 2 looks, and I'll be filming more for you guys. Bye.